We're here.
Hi. We're back.
We're like, what are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing. We're doing jazz hands.
We're doing like some like Talladega Nights. He's like, put your hands down and then puts them back.
This is our new thing.
We're just here.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
So welcome to the Ratchelorette.
Yeah, it is definitely ratchet still, and
still it's always going to be that way, but we're getting better, just like Winn-Dixie every day. And no Winn-Dixie's out of business.
It is.
Anyways,
my first job, by the way.
I worked there too.
Yeah, we both worked there.
That's why they're out of business now.
Probably.
They're making choices like hiring us.
Possibly.
Anyways, we've got another episode of the Ratchelorette. It is so exciting to finally have a date with Sam. I know there's been a lot of build up for this. You guys have gotten invested in a lot of guys that, some are here, some are not. We've got our final guys here. And we have that new guy.
Yeah, we have a new guy that may or may not be. We don't know. We feel kind of bad. I'll put it this way.
We don't know what his future is, but we'll get to more on that. Like this particular episode is about one person and one person alone. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Shawn Norris's time. Okay. Shawn Norris. He has been amazing. He's from Carlsbad. He lives kind of close to. Sam, or closer than...
Wait, no, Sam's from Carlsbad. I think he lives in... Is he in Alamogordo?
He lives in Carlsbad as well, doesn't he?
No, he lives like an hour away. I think he's in Roswell.
Anyways, motherfucker lives close to her.
He's like an hour away, possibly.
He's out there in New Mexico.
Yeah, he's there. He's just in New Mexico. Yeah, there you
He's
go.
in the same state as Sam, so that's a win.
Yeah.
But at any rate, this is his episode. He's the musician guy, the long hair, beachy kind of dude, like surf's up dude.
Yeah, kind of.
But desert musician.
Yeah, I think so.
So yeah, it's amazing. They went on a date, and we're just gonna give kind of like our this whole thing is being recorded and transcribed.
Oh my god, what the hell?
On a text message to my husband.
It's literally like recording every word we're saying and sending it to her husband right now.
I look down and it says Talladega Nights.
These phones are crazy nowadays, guys. You gotta be careful.
I don't know.
Listening.
I don't know who's listening. If you're listening, can you do it on YouTube?
Hey, subscribe to our show.
Like government?
Yeah, if you want to watch us, hey, subscribe.
Be real about it. Show us who you are. Click that link and subscribe.
Right, be one of our subscribers. Like, help our shit go up.
Right?
Guys, we're like desperate for y'all to join YouTube. Like, honestly, like we have a lot of people in the group. The group is amazing, guys, and our page has grown quite a bit too. But we really need you guys to subscribe to YouTube.
Yeah, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers in YouTube so that we can go live on YouTube
eventually,
and spread the ratchetness everywhere.
So, it's gonna be amazing
for all who cares to spend their time like this.
Right.
Anyways.
Okay.
All right, back to Shawn Norris. This is his day. Enough about us. We're not important. The most important thing is Shawn Norris and his connection with Sam. So, let me just start off with just kind of like the beginning of the date. And we'll have like little clips of everything going throughout.
It is fancy. Countdown.
Fancy. The countdown.
To the sexiness. Here we go.
Do you want me to jump right into the questions?
If you want. I mean, we've been chatting for a little bit already, but so it's up to you. Like, really.
My chest says not yet.
I wish
I can't get a full breath.
Yeah. I wish I had a blunt to smoke. That would be
it's
cool.
It's those iron lungs, though. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do. Yes, ma'am.
Proud as fuck.
No lungs are stronger than a person who smoked a pack of cigarettes for 15 years and then gave it up.
I can hold my breath underwater like a motherfucker.
Like big time, yeah.
Big time. It's awesome. Because then I could swim with my mermaid tail on. It's fucking sweet.
Right?
That shit is hard to swim in, by the way. I know you saw my fucking picture that I posted. That shit is so hard to fucking swim in. You have to have, like, hardcore muscles, man. Like, straight core muscles.
Yeah, no.
Could think that I'm a vigilante and a fireman, obviously.
Yeah, and a Ghostbuster.
I just fight crime.
Yeah.
That's how I get to my secret lair.
Dancing ghost away with your sexiness.
Not even. That's how I get to the lair under the ground.
Oh, is that what it is?
The bat cave. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I want enough fuck you money to build my own Batcave. Please let me be and live the Bruce Wayne life.
I was like, I'll Bruce Wayne that shit all day. Fuck, I would Alfred that even. Just to be like, I was there.
Like, yeah, hey, I totally hang out. Batman.
I'm like, honestly, I'm just happy to be involved.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I was like, what the fuck is moving on my bed behind me? Is the dog.
Oh.
Scared myself for a second. See what happens? Don't smoke. This is what your brain is on drugs, you know?
That's okay. There's things you could be doing.
It's just pot. It's not a real drug. That's not a thing.
Medicine, yeah.
Don't be silly.
I always think it's funny when people like seriously get offended and literally don't have a reason to be. And it's like, okay, let's talk about this. You know what I mean? Like, they don't
I
want
don't
to.
even want to talk about it. I'm just resting bitch face all day. Get out of my face. Right? About to make the young Dolph come out of me. Get out of my face.
Yes.
Come play with me. Play with your bitch. Just saying. I don't want to deal with that. All right. I'm gonna do at least we're gonna do the first question at least.
Okay.
Because in my personal opinion, it's the cheesiest one, and I know Vanity wrote that shit because she's a little hopeless romantic.
Oh.
Megan too, but Vanity is the hard ass will just never let you know that she's a little hopeless romantic.
Everybody got a little
So, all right.
right? No.
I know. I love it. They're adorable though. All right. So the first question is, and like I said, you get to ask me them back, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Give and take. Okay. So, why do you feel like you are ready for love at this time in your life?
Honestly, to be completely honest, I don't know that question. I mean, I've never thought about it like that. I never used to believe in love in the first place, to tell you the truth. Um, and then it was shown and proven otherwise that it existed, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, I've been hurt. I have a lot of trauma that's happened, you know, from like that stuff, but I've dealt with it and learned to just be happy, you know? And so it's not to me that's not even a question of am I ready? I'm always ready. It just depends on the person, where they're at, how serious they are. You know what I mean? And if that connection's there or not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good
I
and
feel
valid,
like,
honestly.
I feel like in my life, I make enough money now to be thinking seriously about that stuff. Um, I don't have kids or anything, and man needs purpose. And so, you know, I'm just really just out here kind of looking for it at the time. You know, I used to be a musician and an artist, but
Going throughout. If right initial, what is your first reaction? Like just from seeing the first 5 minutes, just overall, what is your
Well, it kind of it gives me the feeling like they've known each other a little bit, just a tiny bit. Like it's more of like I would say a friendly connection.
I felt the friend like in the beginning, like usually when you start a date, it's kind of
like awkward as fuck.
Like,
yeah.
What do I say? Oh, did you want to like?
Yeah. Can I do this for you? Right, do something like we said.
Right.
Really.
There wasn't any of that. It was just like, hey, what's up? And she's like, what's up? And they're, they're having their moment. They both smoke.
Yeah.
So they were, doing that.
Ripping on those vapes, having a good old time, just chit chatting it up, like about anything really. They were just kind of
not awkward, not nervous.
No, it wasn't awkward. It was just like I said, it was very relaxed. So
yeah. That's something that I know. So yeah, the familiarity is something I wrote about. Yeah. Not awkward, all that stuff. So that part was good. So just to let you guys know, they did have a few questions to ask each other.
Yeah.
So Sam was reading off some questions, and so I just was like, okay, let's see how each person like answers the question. So one of the questions was, why are you ready for love right now?
Yeah.
And I don't know. Did you remember Shawn's response?
He said that he's always ready. And I thought that was really cool. That's a neat statement. I mean, he just said that you never know basically what is, what's going to happen. You know what I mean? I mean, that's so true about life, though. You never know where love is going to come from or when it's going to find you. So, to be ready at all times is great. But, there's some times when you're just, you might not be ready. But he did talk about how he went through heartbreaks before and being hurt, but he's not in that. He's healed from that now, so he's definitely,
he remains open.
Yeah, he's definitely open for love.
He's open for love. I think he kind of picked apart. He's like, why am I ready for love right now? He's like, oh, I wouldn't really say right now. I'm always ready for love. He also mentioned it depends on the person and the vibe.
And if you have if you get along, if you have a connection, I think there is a connection there with Sam. I definitely feel some sort of connection.
He's feeling a vibe, and that's kind of like when he knows he's ready to fall in love. So I really love that. And then her answer was kind of opposite, which kind of threw me off a little bit.
Right? It wasn't Sam's answer.
She was like, I'm never ready. I was like, oh.
No, she said, I don't think you're ever truly ready.
Yes, that's what she said.
The same thing about having a kid. You're never ready to have a kid. You just do it.
Definitely not.
Definitely. Just like, no shit.
I can't. Anyways. So yeah, they're kind of opposite, but at the same time, they're both open. She's looking at it like, you're never ready, but it can happen, and I'm ready for it to happen. He's like, I don't have to get ready. It's always there. I'm always ready if it's the right person.
They're almost opposites attract type of
opposites,
thing.
But also the same.
Yeah, they have a lot of similar interests, but yeah, their personalities are a tiny bit opposite, which I like because they can attract.
Because opposites attract, and
you know.
Call us, Paula.
Anyways. We had to add something.
Right. Okay, so another one was, when do you feel most alive?
Walls of Death. That shit's outlawed now, but I miss Walls of Death.
Brandon, the singer, too, bleeding through. Anyway, never mind.
What a time to be alive.
He's got straight edge X's on his hands, like he's pretty hardcore. And then I'm not. And so it was just funny. Anyway, but I remember playing that show, and I remember hanging from the rafters by my legs and just letting the feedback really start to get annoying. And then just, I don't know, just wilding out and just spitting beer on people and stuff. And it was just so much fun. I don't know. I was like, oh wow, I could be out of the crew for a minute. I don't know. It was, but that's probably what I would say for me.
Just wild the fuck out on stage.
Yeah, I mean, it's so much fun, and then
it is fun.
It's a rush. I don't know, to be able to write something and play it for people, and everybody likes it, and they're just all out there just getting down and doing the chants, because we were in a hardcore band, doing the chants and doing everything. It was so fun.
Yeah, that shit's dude, and there's something about just live music and that shit, the whole vibe of it is fucking that shit's beautiful. You know what I mean? And even Vanity and Megan, because they're singers as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fucking anytime we've ever gone anywhere, whenever I had my wedding that I don't remember because I got blackout drunk for the first time ever.
Really?
I just came to, and me and Vanity decided we were going to do karaoke, fuck dancing. We were fuck it. Me and Vanity apparently had a wedding.
Yeah.
Me and Vanity had a wedding, and we fucking wild out and just did karaoke. Four Non-Blondes is the one thing I remember singing in Sade. I don't really remember most of the night other than eating edibles and singing with Vanity. I married Vanity at that point. I'm pretty sure that we're married and we have some legal documentation somewhere.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Vanity might be my first wife. I don't know.
So
I don't know how that one worked out.
What about you?
All right, so I would say the most I feel alive is when I literally get to exist in the void, which sounds counterproductive, but I grew up really chaotic, and everything was just like a fucking whirlwind. So I love absolutely doing nothing.
Oh, yeah,
like sit here, exist, listen to music, maybe be a firefighter. I don't know. Smoke pot. Smoke pot. Like I just want to crack jokes. Like I literally just want to sit here and be myself, and
still exists.
I have no filter anymore. It's gone. It's out of there.
That was a good question.
Sam was like,
she thought that was me. Because I type in all caps sometimes, I forget, but it was
ChatGPT, but you were close.
We didn't write any of these answers. We let ChatGPT.
My robot did it.
Yeah, they came up with some decent questions.
Love those robots, man. Like I don't mind if they take over.
Yeah, ChatGPT is kind of cool. I like it.
I use it as a tool though. Like I'm not like some people are like I can't. My brain like doesn't even function anymore. Like you'll ask a regular person like, what's 1 + 1, and instead of thinking for themselves, they're like, let me ask ChatGPT.
Oh
like
my
you
God,
know.
dude.
So I'm not doing that, but like definitely a good tool.
We're not pulling the full John Connor, okay? Like we don't want to see ChatGPT go out there and make some AI running the world. We're not trying to do that. We just want to know. Can you make a question?
Yeah, exactly. Can you do this for me so it's easier on me?
Yeah.
It's not do this for me because I don't know how to function without you. You know what I mean? Like, cut.
Game over, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
So we the why do you feel most alive? I loved Shawn's answer. Really. Oh, and by the way, Sam had a really sweet answer about me. She was like, it had nothing to do with me until she was talking about how good of a singer I am, and I was like, I gotta put this in the episode.
Right? I'm definitely using this.
Yeah. Anyways, but Shawn actually said, you know what? I feel most alive when I'm making music and like entertaining people.
Yeah.
He loves people.
I think that we could both agree with that because we've both been type of entertainment, doing our thing over the years, and it's true. When you get to bring out that side of yourself that not everybody always sees all the time,
yeah,
you know what I mean, and really make people happy, like you have that ability,
yeah,
and I've always told you that, that it brings, lights people up, dude. And I did love his answer. That was a really good one.
At that moment, I felt like very close to him, and I think that Sam did too. I think
and she loves
related.
Music.
She was like, "I love fucking music." She said how she's a people pleaser, and she loves doing things for people. So in some aspects, she's entertaining people. So love that connection there.
It's a good one.
So that was really cute. Oh. Now, okay, this is at this point in the date, guys.
Oh my God!
Everything, all the feels are there. Okay, everything is great. But all of a sudden, like
an octopus.
This octopus, like so Sam's sitting in a chair, right? In the date, you guys can see that. I'm putting clips, like you see the clips. But Shawn is like laying down in a bed, like kind of just really.
He's trying to chill. Yeah.
He's really chilling, like
he's at ease with Sam. I mean, I'm glad he can talk to her and all, but
that's a little too familiar for a first date. Like, let's dress up a little bit more. Let's sit in a chair as opposed to a bed. And this octopus, I don't even know if it's real. It looks real.
It did. Like, look, me and Manny were literally trying to listen to what he was talking about, but it was so hard to pay attention because we were sitting here wondering, is this fucking octopus real? Like, is it gonna attack his face?
Every once in a while it moved. I swear it moved.
Yeah. And then we were like, I was like, oh, this is like giving 22 Jump Street vibes. Is it gonna run off and like suck somebody's face off? Like, I'm terrified. Actually.
I was like, this is giving Ursula. It's giving Little Mermaid. Like, I don't like this.
Like, you're gonna have to sell your soul to find love in this episode. Right. Oh my God, you should go on and perform again as Ursula.
That would be so
That was my favorite performance.
That was one of my favorite performances of all
She did a great job, guys. It was like 8th grade, but she still killed it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Best Ursula.
But at any rate,
back to
this weird octopus on his shoulder.
We had to talk about it.
Like, if I had any criticism at this point in the date, I had been getting all the feels. I was like, okay, I'm feeling the chemistry.
Yeah.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. but this damn octopus.
Yeah, we're getting really distracted, and we're wondering.
You can't bring an octopus on the first date.
We're wondering why the octopus was still there like 30 minutes to 45 minutes.
And it wasn't quick either. Like, it was there. I was like, okay, maybe. Yeah. I was like, just listen. Overall, leave the octopus at home, or if you're already at home, which he was obviously at home, put it in the cage, put it to the side. It doesn't need to be like Toucan Sam on your fucking shoulder.
Yeah, it was definitely giving a parrot vibe, too.
Look at it.
It was hanging out. And
just like tentacles.
We still want to know, is it real? Because I was wondering, should it be out of the water that long and live?
I'm pretty concerned for the octopus.
We have to call PETA, like, make sure it's okay.
We gotta make a few phone calls after this. Like, for real.
We couldn't get over the fucking octopus.
So yeah, that's what I have in my notes. Like, when did this octopus get here, and is it alive?
I know that Sam actually loves octopuses. Maybe that's why he put it in there.
That's what you were saying. Okay, so I'm hoping
she does like octopus stuff. Yeah, she has an octopus, I think, tattoo as well.
Okay, well.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's still like there's a fine line. Liking octopuses, that's great. That's just something you enjoy looking at. But you don't want it in your face on the first date on this dude's. Like, I'm looking for. Like, at one point you was like, I'm a grown ass man. I'm like,
you're like, got an octopus. Like, it's like a.
It could be a stuffed one, which
I think it might be.
But that's not giving adult energy. That's not.
I'm just wondering why it's there.
I wanted to enjoy that part of the date, but I just got sidetracked.
We both couldn't get over the octopus, and then finally it it
moved.
It did something. It wasn't there as much.
Let me know if that's please, someone let me know if the octopus is real. Shawn, if you're please in the comments, I need to know. Okay, so the next one. Oh yeah, so love languages. They talked about love languages.
Oh yeah,
I love that subject.
Yeah.
I love it. It's like what's important to both of them and what's their love language. And Shawn said that gifting and
like affirmations,
acknowledgments,
yeah.
Acknowledgement, like of just the little things.
Like he was really good about complimenting Sam in the video. Like he didn't do it constantly. Like he didn't kiss her ass because I hate it when guys do that.
Right.
And it's like fake, but this was very natural.
Like care,
very
like
genuine.
Yeah. Genuine, like taking care of her emotions, and like wanting her to feel good. What was he? What did he say? He was like,
oh, you look so beautiful today or something, and just was like telling her like how she makes him smile and makes him laugh,
And that even when he sees her getting ahead in life and doing things,
yeah,
he's
like things are going good for her. Yeah, he gets really happy, and I was like, that's so great.
He seems like a cheerleader, like a partner that could be a cheerleader.
Yeah, and she didn't have that before, and that's a huge thing. Like guys, I will have to say, like, if you want to keep a woman happy, I think complimenting, or at least affirmations, like you said, like small acknowledgments of just, because Sam didn't get that a lot with her ex, and that was one of the biggest things.
That's why she's here.
And that's why she's exactly here. So remember to show and tell your women that you love them. They need that. And just like men need it too. They need a little bit of validation every now and then too. Maybe not as much as us, but they still need it.
They definitely. I know my husband needs it. He's like, trust me. I'm on it.
He thrives off of it.
Yeah, I gotta give him his medicine every once in a while.
Gotta give him his what do they call it?
His insulin shot.
Yeah,
he's gotta get boosted.
Like, get him back to life.
But there's no problem with that. I love it. And then Sam said that her love language was cooking and servicing others. So and then she also wanted the acknowledgement back from
She's a great gift giver too. She did say that. Sam is a great gift giver. Shoot, when I went to go visit her, she gave me like 10 things and I wasn't even expecting them. You know what I mean?
So they're both kind of really alike.
They're a lot alike. And see, that's the thing is like they're opposites, but they're like, it could work. I could see it working. They look cute together. I'm not sure how tall Shawn is though.
Yeah, that's one of our cons. Like the pros of the whole date. Let's say the pros and the cons, because I know that the height is definitely on my list for cons. I don't know what's going on there. I think he told me what it was. I think it might be in a good range. I think it's like 5'10".
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's not,
He's not like the same height as her, is he?
I don't know. No, she's 5'8".
Okay, and he's 5'10"?
I think so.
Okay,
I could be completely making all of this up because I don't know anything about the contestants.
Yeah. We really don't.
I'm joking. I do. I think he is 5'10".
We know some.
Okay, so overall pros and cons from this date. Let's just do the pros and cons, and then we'll both say, what we feel.
Okay.
In their future. We'll have a future meter from a scale of 1 to 10. What is their compatibility looking like after this date? Right. So first tell me your pros, then tell me your cons, then tell me your future meter. I just come up.
So it's just like Miss Cleo, right?
Yeah, it's getting.
My God, we didn't get the guru on this one.
Yeah,
right?
the guru's not. It's not going to be a part of this.
Well, we're going to talk about that later, but at some point maybe.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, guys. Like I said, the pros of this episode, their date.
Yeah, the date is a date, not an episode.
Yeah, sorry, the date is a date, and I think it went pretty well overall. I think they got along very well. The talking seemed natural, didn't seem very forced. Like I said, very relaxed, they connected on multiple levels. I think they're looking for the same things.
Right.
Basically in a partner, and they value the same things in a partner. So that's even, more important because like some people are looking for, specific things. Shawn it looks like he just wants somebody that's going to be like basically a good person. So is Sam, you know what I mean? They want somebody that's not a fuckboy. Obviously, even Sam referred to it like, she's like, yeah, I can tell you're not just a fuckboy.
Right.
And he actually said, she did mention about her sister, which we love her dearly. Like, she's one of my still best friends to this day. She's in a polyamorous situation, but Sam was like, I would never really need that much. And even Shawn was like, that's doing too much for me too. So they're both looking for a monogamous relationship.
They're meeting in the middle. They're up here. They're on the same level. Okay, so that's a pro. And then what would you say the cons?
The octopus.
If they're, yeah. Hands down.
I couldn't help myself.
Hands down.
Like the octopus, it needed a cameo. It should have been like, Eminem in the new Happy Gilmore 2. 5 minutes and out.
Right,
okay?
right. If you're gonna bring the octopus, make it a cameo. Okay. Like, here's my octopus. Haha, that's a joke. Let's put it away.
It's cute. Yeah.
Yeah, like
let that octopus go back in its tank or wherever it belongs in the next 5 minutes. It did not need to be there.
I'm worried about anybody that needs an octopus on their shoulder for that long. Bottom line. Okay, like that's just it. So, yeah, I'm going to go for my cons, I guess I'll start with
you can do the cons, I can do the pros. We all agree on that.
I agree on all the pros. I don't think I have anything else to really add. Oh, one more thing that I like to add about the pros is that I think that they both have that deep-seated love of energy of giving to people, and I think they can give a lot to each other.
Yeah.
And even though that also means that they're on the same level, giving to each other is like watering a plant and keeping it alive.
I think one thing I like about Shawn too is I can tell he's not, like I said, he's not kissing her ass, but he's good about talking to her and complimenting her and being sweet when it's authentic.
Right.
Like it's natural. It's not like, that's forced. Like,
I think these puzzle pieces
he's
fit together.
Fake. He's not fake.
He's giving genuine. He's giving positive. Yes. He's giving, I'm caring.
He definitely is engaged. Like when we post stuff, like he'll pay attention. And he's actually paying attention. That's something her ex-husband never did. Never paid attention to her. You know?
Yeah, we're doing it different this time. So
exactly, we have to.
That's a pro. And then let me talk about it. What do you think that Sam's side?
Like what she
do you think
feeling Shawn? Like how is she feeling Shawn?
Do you, he's positive. He's caring, nurturing. Did you get any vibes? Reverse.
Well, I mean.
Do you think that, did you feel any heat coming from Sam?
I think Sam is just so used to kind of playing people off. It's hard for her when she actually does get compliments. She did tell me this. She has a hard time with people being nice to her. And that is something that is going to be totally different in whatever relationship she's going into. You know what I mean? Because it looks like all the guys that are in this, this whole thing actually trying to date her, they're all decent men that are the type of men that are going to gift and they're going to compliment and they're going to do those things that maybe Sam isn't used to doing. So
you think she's kind of awkward now?
Yeah, like I think she just, like she told me the other day, like she doesn't know how to have this much attention.
Okay, so we can't really tell where her head is at, is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because this is all a lot for her. Yeah. It's new. These guys are not trash, which is really surprising.
And thank God, hallelujah, that men like this actually do exist, because we need to have hope out there for these ladies.
Exactly, and you know what? You can find a decent ass dude online. Apparently, I thought they were all I thought we were going to be dumpster diving through this shit.
Well, we definitely had.
That's what I thought.
We definitely had to go through some to get to something worthwhile.
But we got there, and that gives hope for anybody that just wants to give somebody a chance. I mean, I know my husband just asked me to dinner through Facebook. I mean, slid in my DMs, and I was like, you know what? Cute. At least he's not asking me to make sex, which is what they usually. That's what they usually do.
How about I make you dinner instead of make sex?
Hey, I'm horny. Make sex. Like that's
me. Make sex. Me, Jane. You in charge of that.
Guys, if you're out there doing that, by the way, you need to stop.
Me,
it's
octopus.
getting stupid.
Me trying to do you.
Yeah. So I've been through a lot. It's been rough. But yeah, like this is teaching me that you know what, it's okay to stay open enough to even see what's up with somebody that you don't know, never met in your life online. Of course, you want to be cautious. Yeah. That's kind of like we have the premise, these people, even if they live near each other like they do, they're not meeting in person. Right. We're making sure that Sam's level of comfortability is there, and everybody's protected in the situation as far as they want to be. So so that's okay. So that's what we think. We set our pros. We know we're curious about how Sam feels. Maybe you guys that have watched in the comments, let us know. Like, do you feel that she's attracted back, or is it a mutual thing, or is it just beginning?
I think we should do a vote after the dates to see who everybody really likes. I think
we will. We'll do that on the.
We can do that on a live.
On the Facebook
app. Or whatever. Yeah, on the app. Or whatever.
Gossip or the click on Facebook. You definitely just go on that page. That's where we do a lot of the voting and all that good stuff. But okay, I think it's time for the future meter. Do they have? Where is their future in right now?
Like in a percentage wise?
It's 1 through 10. How likely do you think that Sam
could date Shawn?
Could date Sam in real life?
I think it's growing. Honestly,
it's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, this is like a slow building, but I definitely see it growing. And their conversations have gotten more natural the more they've talked. Because I know he has called her before and talked to her, so I know that. But like I said, it's getting better. So
bad though. We're not supposed to be doing that.
Anyways. Yeah, but either way.
Can't fight love.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
I would say I'm thinking about a 6.
I was at 7.
Okay, I was thinking like a 6 or a 7. I'll go. You know what? We'll go ahead and give it a 7.
We're gonna give it a 7 on the future meter.
Yeah.
And that's not because
not bad.
The attraction is there. Mm-hmm. I believe on both sides too. Just from what I see and who Shawn is, I think that he would be a great boyfriend, partner for her. I just need to see more, and you know what I need to see is let's up it up a notch with in the next date. I want to see the octopus put away. I want to see
no octopus
a chair. I want to see, let's dress up a little bit for this. Let's show me the best parts of you.
P.S. When are we doing the talent competition?
The talent competition, we're gonna have them do it now that Shawn has done his episode. His episode is airing. Shit. I'm going to tell him to be sending me a clip. Each person, after their episode, they will send a video for the talent.
I'm excited.
After the talent competition, we're going to be narrowing this down to 2 guys.
Honestly, Sam is a huge music fan. She lives her music like we do. So this should be interesting because Shawn used to be a musician, and he still is. He just doesn't perform like he used to. But excited to see what he does.
Definitely.
You know?
So that's what's
maybe nothing too cheesy though. Let's not, like do your natural thing. You know what I mean?
Do you, but don't bore us. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah. Do you? Don't bore us.
Don't make it too sappy either.
That's gonna be the next thing for the after. That's where Shawn is going. He through this video and through this date, he does. A 7 is good.
Yeah,
that's
I think
good enough to move forward.
Maybe it was a little unfair. I think 7 is about right.
Yeah, we put him at a 7. We
love Shawn. Now, like if it was me and Vandy picking, yeah, I think we all might all pick Shawn, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like
Sam will be giving her her answer at the end of the Ratchelorette. Right. Obviously, she can't tell us. Who, and she needs to date everybody before she does that. Yeah, so it's just gonna be our opinion. Our opinion isn't gonna shape what she does, right. But we know her, and we have we're making educated guesses here. Okay, that's what we're doing. I'm excited. So next week, what we will be having is we will have Bishop T. We'll have the Black Bishop. And we will have his date. We'll get his future-meter reading. Okay.
I love
it. And we will see where he stands after that. And then we will have the other bishop as well the week after that. And that way we can all be judges of the what's it called? Chemistry that they all have.
I think, that's why I said we could all do like a group vote on the group that we have,
Right.
But like, I just have to say, I think that all the guys that are still in it are great guys, and we've just been so privileged to work with you guys and know y'all now, and getting to know y'all.
They're our friends.
Yeah, and like I said, if they don't make it like to date Sam, we're still gonna be great friends with these people. You know?
But second place is the Ratchelorette.
Yeah. Second place should be the Ratchelorette. I have to say, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, they're already in the show. They know the format. We don't have to convince anybody.
It's always like fair. Like just make the runner-up the Ratchelorette, unless for some reason.
And get him 20 women and see.
Maybe this time we'll make it to 20 before we eliminate people.
Or before they eliminate themselves.
Right, that's true.
I think we have to start paying people for them to like really, like if we were like, hey, do this, we'll give you $20 or something.
Please just be on our freaking show.
Yo, exactly.
Guys, I can't stress enough. Please subscribe to the Gossip
Yeah, I'm gonna
Click.
put the link right here. Yeah. If you could please subscribe, especially if you got this far. We need to get to 100. We want to be more personal with you guys, and we're trying to start this YouTube thing. So help us out. Boom.
Let's do it.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys. We love y'all so much.
Bye.
Bye.